Hank passed away last year, July 2nd, in China, doing what he loved to do most, magic. He was there on tour. He was judging, he wasn't judging, he was critiquing some magic shows, helping these performers, and they took a break. David Williamson was with him. He was enjoying a glass of wine like Hank always did. Somebody told a joke. Hank started laughing, dropped dead. Took 22 days to get his remains from China to the United States. On August 13th of last year, they had a Christian burial for Hank here. Hank started out as a general manager for a bolt manufacturing company, and in 1968, he went into magic full-time. He was born in 1934, passed away in 2011, age of 77. He had two magic shops, Hank Moorehouse's Magic Emporium, and then later Top Hat Treasuries. He always used to proudly tell the story of this kid with long blonde hair, a skateboard under one hand, a trumpet under the other, carrying some tap shoes that would stop in and buy magic tricks from him. That person was Franz Ferrari. In 1979, I was 19 years old, and I had the opportunity to go into partnership with a magic shop in Detroit. This person was going to buy this magic shop, and I was going to run it for him. I didn't know anything about retail and probably even less about magic. So I called up my buddy Hank. I took him out to lunch for a steak dinner and told him the situation. He said, "Al, what do you want to do with the rest of your life? Do you want to be stuck behind a magic counter demonstrating tricks, or do you want to be a performer?" I said, "Oh no, Hank, I definitely want to be a performer." He said, "Do you like to drink whiskey?" I said, "Yep." That's the day I learned how to drink Manhattans and did not open up a magic shop. In 1981, I helped Hank move from Ypsilanti, Michigan down here to Colon. And then in 1983, he moved to White Pigeon, Michigan. He was the past national president of the Society of American Magicians. He was a judge for FISM. FISM is an international magic convention held every 3 years in a different city around the country. Around the world. Hank was one of the judges who decided who won the Grand Prix of Magic. It's almost like the magic equivalent of the Olympics. He was the past president of the Magic Dealers Association, and he was very closely associated with Abbott's and the Magic Get Together. Tuesday nights of Get Together week, there'd be a party at Hank's house. It was kind of a welcome party for us who came into town a little early. The party would begin at approximately 7 p.m. and run till 9 p.m. Right around 9 p.m., Jackie, his widow, would bring out a gallon of ice cream, and they would scoop out ice cream cones for everyone. This was your sign that the party was over and you had to leave. I got to read his epitaph. This is really cool. Hank says, "You are my favorite audience." He loved to perform. He did everything from kids shows to industrials. He was as comfortable demonstrating magic tricks as he was performing in front of large corporate events. There is not a single working magician that didn't know Hank. Hank helped everybody that he could. Everybody who knew him loved him, and we lay him to rest here last year. Moving along this way.